Hey folks, today I want to talk about my new seat. It is a heated Saddlemen road sofa with a backrest. I want to go over some of the things that came in the box, some things that I like a lot about this seat that you don't get with other seats, and a couple things that kind of surprised me about the seat. Nothing necessarily bad, but you'll see. Let's get into it. All right, as you can see, you have your Saddlemen road sofa. I've mentioned that I got a backrest. Here is the backrest pad, and here's the backrest assembly. And then it also came with, I don't know if other seats have this, but this is a rain cover, which is really nice. I do a lot of camping, and there's been several times where I woke up and you have that morning dew and you have to wipe it off. So I can use this to cover it. One of the things I wanted to mention that you don't see on a lot of backrests, actually two things, is this already has a pouch included with it. And you know, usually, especially with the Harley ones, you have to buy a pocket to attach to your rider backrest. It doesn't come with it. This came with it. I did not order anything extra. That's how it comes in. The other thing is also with a rider backrest, you usually have to have a mounting bracket that you mount on the actual fender. You don't have that here. You take the assembly here, the rider backrest assembly, and it literally just goes down in here. There's a slot in there and you just slam it in. So this would be the back of it, and this would be used to just kind of angle it and adjust it to your comfort. And you have this bolt here, which would go here. You just take the bolt out and put it in. I'm not going to show you that. It's pretty straightforward. So that's one great feature about this, is not having to buy a mounting bracket, already having the pouch on the back for your passenger. Or you can, you know, as a rider, if you don't have a passenger, you can put just random stuff in here. I mean, you could put a gun in here. Just reach back and grab it. Get some nice cool stickers. But yeah. This right here, I personally will use a lot. The other thing I wanted to talk about is, like I said, this was a heated seat, or is a heated seat, excuse me. There is two cables. I'm used to seeing one. I know I demoed a heated Mustang seat, and if I remember correctly, there was only one cable, and you just pop it in, and that, you know, that's it. It's good to go. So the one thing, I kind of took this apart already. This is one thing that I don't know if I would fault Saddlemen for it, but it's just a lot of cable management to deal with. So I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to get this on the bike, not scratch the fender and so forth. But here is your positive and negative or ground wires. As you notice, there's no any kind of terminals. So I bought some ring terminals. These are a 1/4 inch. So I can put those on, just crimp them on if you got a crimp tool. And you're going to need 4 of them because you have a positive and ground wire for both of these wiring harnesses. So just basically connect these together after you got the ring terminals on, put them both on the positive, and then obviously put your both grounds on your ground battery terminal. So like I said before, you're going to need to have a ring terminal, or really however you want to do it. I mean, I wouldn't recommend just putting the wire in and just screwing it down. So I was only going to do one of these. Like I said, I'm using a 1/4 inch ring terminal, and just slide it on there and just use crimping tool. And then what I'll probably do is take some black tape and just wrap it around this for added protection. And then you just do this with the other three, and then you're ready to go. I also want to point out that this is going to have to be removed, and this is your seat tab to allow you to bolt in the seat. And it comes with a little like rubber grommet here to help you keep you from scratching your paint of your rear fender with this tab. So this tab will lay on top of that. So this is a 4mm Allen. Too tight, that should be good enough. And again, once you lay it, turn this around, lay it down on the fender, this will go here, and then you can put your bolt in. So let's install her. So as you can see here, I've already taken off the positive and ground terminals. This is going to be really difficult to do by myself. I have nobody to hold the camera, so what's going to happen is you're going to have your two positive wires coming from each heating element for the rider and the passenger, and those two will go on your positive terminal, and then obviously you have the ground, the two for the ground. So as you can see, I've already installed the seat. The cable management was a little bit of a pain, but I was able to use tie straps and get it to where I needed it. And then now I need to install the backrest, and like I mentioned before, it's just a bolt here. Pretty simple, didn't really need to show you that. And there's a pocket right here, and again, there is no mounting bracket, it's built into the seat. So just kind of find where it's at and then slam it down. And here there's, like I showed you before, there's like a screw to allow you to decide, you know, how you want to adjust it, forward or backwards. And I'll play with that and try to figure out what my comfort is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Overall, it was a pretty easy install. So like I said before, there's a rain cover, and I wanted to just put it on real quick just to see what it looks like, because it is supposed to cover the backrest as well. That's what this part's for. I don't know if I'm doing this right. So we'll see. And just tuck it in. And it has plenty of extra room, and you can tighten it up here. There's some straps you can just pull on and tighten up. I guess if it was like a windy day. All right, something I forgot to mention is I ordered my Saddlemen seat from a Harley dealership, and Harley goes through Drag Specialties, basically like a third party. Now, Saddlemen will take care of all orders directly from their website. So if you're at home and you order it, they're going to take care of you first, versus the people who bought a Saddlemen through a vendor, like a dealership, like Harley. I imagine it'd be the same way. Well, I know it'd be the same way if you were at Indian and you ordered it. So something to keep in mind, I ordered it in November of 2020 and didn't get it till February of 2021. Just something I wanted to let you know about. That's pretty much it. Like I said, pretty easy install, just a couple connections. Obviously the hardest part is getting the battery, all the things on top of the battery, and if you have any other cabling out of the way. But I want to say thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And always rip the ride. See ya.